Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa, and today I'm going to be doing a quick haul from Hobby Lobby. As you can see, some papers here. I got a couple other things from there, and then a small score that I found at JoAnn Fabrics. So let's get started. I'm going to pull these to the side. Oh, they're heavy. And we'll do a flip through of these. So when I picked these up, they were 40% off at Hobby Lobby. And I had not intended to go there to buy paper, but I did, and of course 40% off, so I saw it. And these were new to me. I don't know if they're new to the store. They're probably not. I looked at some of the dates, and some of them say, this one says 2022, one of them says 2019, so they've probably been around a while, but I'm living my life with my head in the sand, it appears. So, all right, this one is called Impressionist Floral, 20 sheets. None of these are double-sided. They are single-sided, but they are the thicker Hobby Lobby kind of scrapbook papers. So we'll do a quick flip through. There's 3 of each. Some big floral. Definitely some impressionist looking watery color ones, which I thought were very cool. That one's pretty pink flowers, some yellow. Teals and blues. A bit of a texture to them too. They feel like they're almost linen-y, which is nice. I like that. More flowers. Little interesting stripes. A little coordinating piece. I like that these are kind of random too, so you know, if you're doing folding things and stuff like that, maybe they're not all one direction. You can kind of get away with that. This almost looks like reflection on a water. Pretty. Purples. And I think that's the last one. I like those stripes. Right, yep, that's the last one. Oh, good. Impressionist Floral. All right, so the next one is this one has 60 sheets, 3 each, Paper Studios Tattered and Worn. I think there was a brighter Tattered and Worn. I didn't really, I kind of said I gotta stop. So I stopped looking at things. But I like the fact that they're a little more generic looking, but a bit on the grungy side. So I've seen that paper before. I think I got it in like pink in another page. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. Kind of generic-y. I like how they coordinate. Flowers. I grab it a couple pages at a time. Hopefully I'm not skipping one. There's a very slight detail in there. Some word script. Ooh, that's pretty. So I'm trying not to. And these are a little bit thinner. These are more like scrapbook paper, where the first one was more like cardstock, which is fine. It definitely has its own place in doing stuff. Oops. Purple and black looking, very cool. Oh, animal prints. Alright, I'm going to turn it sideways because it's getting heavy. Alright. I've seen this one before too. I like how they got definitely look like they got something with a print on it, and then they got a coordinating one. Dots are pretty. It's like a toile fabric, more animal, solid-ish. Ooh, that's a pretty green. I want another pretty green. Foresty, a damask look, more animal and stripes. Didn't realize, I guess, how many animal-ish prints are in there. This has like music in the background. Script in the background, can't go wrong with that, right? So let me know in the comments if you've seen these before or have used them, or end up which one you like the most. That one looks like a dark forest, doesn't it? Oops. More leopard prints and purples. Purple and green. Can't go wrong with purple and green. I like purple and green together. Pretty dots. More of the paisley kind of background. Pink with that music like that one we just saw. More dots. I might have skipped some pages because, like I said, I'm trying to grab a few at a time here. Hopefully I didn't too, but you get the idea. Ooh, that's pretty pink of what it's all involved. So yeah, I like that one. Tattered and worn. Okay, so the next two are both called Country Road, but they are different shades. This one is Country Road. It's a lot lighter, more pastel-y. The other one's a little bit darker. I'm going to turn it sideways so you can see it. It seemed like most of them had like bricks or wood kind of tones to it, which I thought were very cool. And it feels like it's a little bit more scrapbook paper than the thicker kind. Yeah, see, this has like the bricks and almost like a linen, the wood, salvage wood, looks like wood planks, more wood, more bricks, pretty flowers. This looks like it has postage stamps on the wood. That toile kind of fabric print again. Polka dots and flowers. More wood. Ooh, that, oops, paper flies out. Oh, that looks like more like ceiling tiles. Stitched fabric, that's cool. And yeah, more wood. So that one is the Country Road. That's a little bit more pastel. And like I said, this is the Country Road that is a little bit brighter colors. But the same kind of idea, where it has the bricks and the wood kind of. That toile fabric, I like that brown. It's a nice vintage. Ooh, pretty teal. Blue and yellow. There's that fabric one, but a little bit darker. Yellow wood. Slight handwriting. Pictures on the back. Ooh, pretty blue. Ooh, strips of fabric. That's cool. Almost looks photorealistic. More brick with that toile print in the back. Wood and flowers. Ooh, interesting. A paisley on the wood. Dots. So yeah, lots of backgroundish kind of things. Oh, butterflies, pretty. Neutral things where, you know, if you cut that out, you can definitely put focal points on things. Cut them to fit into journals. Yeah, I like the backgrounds of these. Very friendly to be able to use. Hey, more butterflies. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. I think that's the last one. Yeah. All right, so Country Road, a little bit brighter. All right, so the other couple things I got from Hobby Lobby are pretty innocuous, nothing exciting. I picked up some blades for that blade that I found, where it was kind of getting a little bit dull. So I've got my replacement blades for those. So that made me happy. And then I got, picked up some round elastic for two reasons. I was thinking about doing a loop closure on a journal where you put it through like a button, or on like a button that sticks up, and be able to loop it, kind of like using a hair tie, and or possibly making one of those journals where they have the eyelets in the spine, and you use this to go in there so that the pages can slide in and out versus actually sewing them in. So I got a black version and a white version, so I have both kinds. All right, so then I traversed, because it's right across the street, to JoAnns, and I tracked down some of this VersaFine ink. Now, I've seen this being used by several YouTubers that I like to follow, and they say that it is awesome. And I've looked, a lot of times they don't have any, they seem to be gone, and when I went this past weekend, they had all of them in stock, and I so grabbed it up. So let's do should we do a quick stamp? Let me grab some stuff. I will be right back. All right, so I grabbed some just generic papers, beige cardstock, a little piece of tie dye or coffee dye, regular paper. This one had a little edge on it. And I grabbed my newest Tim Holtz stick-it stamps, and then I grabbed one of the generic-y knockoff clear ones, and I got a little splatter stamp that I like to use. So let's see what we got here. Let's start with the black one. And let's see how this works. Ooh, got ink all over my finger already. How does that happen, right? Ooh, very cool. All right, let's use, oops, let's grab one of these small number guys and see how he looks. These are juicy, definitely juicy. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, fun, 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 fun. All right, well, let's try another color, and I'm gonna have to practice not getting ink on my hands. All right, let's try one of these. Try not to push too hard because they seem, like I said, really juicy. All right, let's do it on. Ooh, nice. What color was that? Morning Mist. Interesting. Yeah, I like it. Okay. All right, so we got those two, and I got, let's see how the tulip red looks. Ooh, they are juicy. Whew. Well, no doubt about that those are very fine. All right, so let's do a little quick shout out to the blue just to see what that looks like. Actually, it's called Twilight. Oh, it looks like more like a purplish blue. All right, let's do one of these again. See how these end up turning out. And it might be that these are too absorbent. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that is a blue. Nice. Okay. All right, well, I call those a success. I'm definitely going to have to practice not getting too close to the ink pad because they definitely are a bit on the juicy side. Okay, put it on the right side, Lisa. All right, let's get the glare out of the way because I'm sure that's what it's doing. I didn't even test it on the other papers. That's okay. Okay, well, hopefully you liked that video, liked the papers, found something maybe that you hadn't seen before, and I'm very excited to be able to play with these. Let me know in the comments if you, like I said, if you liked any of those paper pads or have some thoughts on these inks and what I should and shouldn't be doing. I'd appreciate that. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the subscribe button. And if you like the video, a thumbs up would be awesome. that is going to be it for me today. As usual, I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye now.